Poets, they're hurricanes, they're storms that can't be prevented or tamed and can only be respected. I don't command any respect. I'm stuck in this giant of a body, but mostly I just feel like empty space. Poets are wrecking balls, but I've got nothing inside of me holding me to the dirt. So while poets are knocking down barriers with only the weight of their words, I'm still trying to decide what to fill myself up with so I can stop getting pushed aside by the air. Because poetry is lightning and I'm waiting for thunder by counting the seconds off my fingertips, and poetry is a volcano. And I'm just blowing smoke. While poets are blowing things up with carefully placed words, I'm imploding in on myself because I can't escape the voices inside my head. Because I should strangle my words into passivity, rope them, cage them, and trick them into thinking that the whole world lies behind their bars. But words are flying in and out in between my ears and they're screaming at me. But I can't hear them over all the whispers. So I'm caught between a rock and a hard place, but that's where poets do their best writing, scratching their ideas into the granite, but my hands are shaking, and I think the walls might be closing in around me, and I can't breathe, and I don't even know the word for those black spots that swim in front of your eyes when your lungs stop working, but that's all that's running through my head. And I'm tired of tasting other people's words on my lips, and maybe my tongue doesn't quite sit comfortably in my mouth because it's stitched together from the bits and pieces that I stole from my favorite songs. I don't think he'd be a poet because nobody's gonna listen to anybody who's this damn stubborn, because for a little girl with a giant of a dad, being tall meant being closer to God, so I've never really been comfortable looking up to people. I don't think he'd be a poet because Silence and I were on a first name basis, because poets have to believe in something without a shadow of a doubt, but when I look for God, all I see is a shadow, and I don't think there's much else to believe in. Poets know things, but all my sentences left at the end, tugged up by balloons and insecurities. My voice is filled with helium. I know the paper's white and the letters are black, but my vision's getting a little blurry from all this crying. So everything just seems kind of gray. I don't think I could be a poet because poets have seen life at its blackest, and I'm still afraid of the dark. The spotlight's on me and everyone's waiting for a song. My voice is climbing octaves like I used to climb the willow trees in my backyard. Until they broke. Because poets are fearless and I'm still working up the nerve to take my training wheels off, and I've been jumping out of my skin so many times that it doesn't even fit right anymore. I don't think I'd be a poet because I've got calluses instead of cuts and pockets full of glass from the things I shattered by holding onto them too tight. And I don't know if I'm dumb or persistent, but it sure hurts like hell, and the red half moons on my palm remind me that by squeezing this much, I can only suffer, but now they're crying because I still can't learn how to just let go. I never say the right thing, and I never know what to say or when to say it, and the words are crawling up my throat, and I'm choking on them. I can't even save myself, let alone anyone else. And isn't that what poetry is? A bulletproof vest and a gun full of blanks. But poetry doesn't seem to understand that life's got an AK-47 and I'm so much bigger than my chest. I can't be a poet because I suck at being in love. I've got this heart, but I can't stop sneezing from all the dust. And poets are hopeless romantics, and I'm just plain hopeless. Because love is blind, and I might as well be, because I'm falling for everything. And poets can make people fall in love with black letters on a white page, and they believe in soulmates, and they believe in love at first sight, and they believe in happily ever after. And they don't believe in all those stupid love songs because they know that love doesn't rhyme with anything. But I can never keep from sobbing at the end of the notebook, and love is either water or sand. I can't tell from the mirage, but either way, it's slipping out from between my fingers. Once upon a time, I was going to be a poet. But now I've got our broken pencils for broken poems, and I guess I could write in pen, but I'm still trying to learn how to be permanent. Because all I've got are words that quiver and shake and cower in corners when I try to chase them out of my head. Maybe my hands should get used to paper cuts, and maybe my lungs should get used to holding in words, because poets, they're floods, and I'm getting tired of treading water.